Hey, good morning. What's up, Hood News peeps? What's up with it? All right, good morning, friends. So right now, me and my girl, Lana, hey, we're on our way right now to the search, for Audrey. We're on our way, friends. I kind of woke up real slow this morning. It was a slow wake. Man, friends, let me tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. So, after the deputies removed all that yellow tape from that area where we were at the marina over off of Browders, after the tape was removed and the law enforcement cleared the scene, there was no more, that scene is not active anymore, right? Not that one, not that little location near the Livingston Dam. Friends, after we left from there, and that's where they found some evidence, right? After I wrapped up, it was just me and Albert. A Hood News peep drove up to us, and I want to apologize to her. A Hood News peep drove up to us. She didn't know, that we had just been down in there. She didn't know. She just pulled over with her mom. And I hugged her, and I told her, hi, nice to meet you. I was okay in that moment. But, I was already feeling real down and out, from when I left from there. Because, friends, the energy down there, I don't know if y'all believe in energies, but the energy down there by the water was so horrible, friends. And man, it's just it was I pick up on energies. So when I was walking back, I was gonna cry, and she caught me right before that happened. And then I hugged her and said hi. I just told her, look, I'm real sad, about this. And she started talking about something. And Albert, thank God Albert was there. Because, she was talking, and I kind of, I couldn't hear anything no more. And I kind of walked off, and I started sobbing. And we left from there. And, last night, in the middle of the night, I don't know why, but I just had, a huge panic attack in my bed. And a fear. I just felt so afraid. And I don't know what it was. It wasn't direct. I was spooked. I was literally spooked. And it wasn't anything in the house that was scary to me. And I don't know what that was. And I do have weird things happening in my house sometimes. I don't want to say ghosts or whatever. But last night it was something that I couldn't even point the direct. I don't even know what it was that I was so afraid. But it just a sense of complete fear. So what I did was turn on my AC. I know this sounds weird. I turned on my AC real cold, and I got under the covers with the dogs. I had the dogs with me. I usually don't like the dogs sleeping in the bed with me, but I made that exception because I just washed the sheets too. So yeah, friends, here we are, day four. She's been missing since Thursday. Friday night the search started because she was reported at 5:30 that afternoon. She didn't come home from school. That's when the police report was made, around the 5 o'clock hour. Friday they searched. We were out there. Saturday search. Things have been found here and there. They've collected things in different areas. So it feels kind of like a Hansel Gretel type situation. I don't know. That's the way I describe it. I don't have a lot of opinions right now about anything. I know a lot of people are with the speculation and all that stuff. I don't know about any of that because it's always wrong anyways. We've seen it. You guys ride with me. You've seen things come out to be wrong and predictions and all kinds of stuff. So, I was joking last night about the psychic stuff. I do believe that people do have gifts. I don't know. I just I do want the winning lotto numbers though. Yeah. Huh? Mm-hmm. So let me see. It's an energy that follows you home, especially in your life. Yeah, friends. Yeah. I felt it last night. I felt it. I haven't felt it at all this time. But last night I just felt that overwhelming sense of fear. I want to thank everybody, just for the hospitality always. I want to thank my friend Lana. She brought me here. My car, it's just like over a certain amount of mileage already. That thing needs the oil change. And I'm going to have it done on Tuesday afternoon. So tomorrow afternoon. So the car's going to stay put. I'm going to use it for emergencies. I'm going to ride it till the wheels fall off. But I do need to get it maintenance. To bring it out here, it's going to just, I don't know what's going to happen with my car. Like every day I'm putting like quite a few miles. So I'm so thankful for my girlfriend. So thank you, friends. I'm so thankful for her. And so shout out to all the peeps. Man, I'm going to tell y'all something else. And this really bothered me. And I wasn't going to say anything, but it really, like, that energy, I did not like it. Yesterday, we went to a vigil that was held. I was invited. I was invited personally by some people. And I said, yeah, I'm going to go out there. I understand that we got people that tell stories and the TikTokers. And sometimes I don't understand that stuff. But I respect it. Like I say, I respect it. I said it the other day. What I don't respect is the underhandedness of people. I'm 44 years old. And I do understand that some of these people out here are very young. But let this old lady tell you a thing or two to my TikTokers. Most of them have a lot of integrity. When we were out there at the VFW yesterday, we were told no recording. The family just wants their privacy. This is the community coming together. I don't know if those people had good intentions or not. I don't know. Or if it's just to go create content. I don't know. I'm not going to say that I know, because I don't. But yesterday, when we got back and we were back over at the marina after the vigil, one lady in particular said, we were talking about the vigil. You know, just how, you know, like, the vigil to me felt like these people don't know how to have vigils because these kind of things don't happen. I said, these people aren't used to stuff like this. Over in Houston, we know how to throw down vigils all the time. Balloon releases. We pray. I can lead a vigil if I ever needed to. And I've done it before where I'm the one that prays because nobody knows what to do. But you can tell that that's not the case out here in Livingston or any of these little areas around the way. They're not used to these kind of tragedies, especially involving a child being lost. It's a very scary thing for them, you know. Over in Houston, we hear this is like every day, you know. So this young lady in that conversation, this TikToker chick, and I'm not going to give her clout. I'm not going to do that. This TikToker chick admits, she's like, oh, they told me I couldn't record, but I recorded anyway. She recorded the freaking thing. She says, I had the phone in my pocket. I recorded it. Dude, if you're watching this, stay away from me today, because I will let you have it. If you're watching this, you know who you are. Stay away from me today, because I don't want you around me. I don't trust people like you. That's underhanded, and you will do anything just to get some story. Man, stay away from me. Just stay away from me. Stay away. Because I might knock that phone out of the way. I'm telling you right now, stay away from me. Please. Please, just for your own good, little girl. Stay away from me. You know, you're entering a tragic situation, and you need to have respect. You're entering a scary, uncertain. There's a lot of uncertainties out here. We don't know what we're going to see out here. We don't know what's going to happen from one moment to the next. We don't know what they're going to find. We don't know anything. And for somebody to be underhanded like that, I kept thinking about it last night, and it kept bothering me. I'm like, man, I'm going to speak on that shit. But I'm going to tell you, little girl, stay away from me, please. You and your dog, just stay away from me. For real. Go walk your pup somewhere. But don't even come over here. Just stay away. Because that's so disrespectful. They asked you, out of respect for the family, to not go in there with recording, not go live, no TikToks. I hate the word TikTok. It irritates me. And man, this young lady that she would do such a thing and then admit it. Like, that's something that should be embarrassing for somebody to say. If she felt that type of way, she should have told them at the door, I'm gonna record anyway. Yeah, so disrespectful. Yeah. Then we had another clown. Oh yeah, then we had another clown going around recording in the parking lot. She walks up to me. I said, did you just record my license plates? And I said, can you cut that down? Can you cut that off? Man, friends, I don't want to say what I was going to do, because the hood rat was going to come out of me, because it's there. I keep that inner hood rat. I got my receptionist voice, and then I got the hood rat in me. And yesterday, this chick was doing a TikTok with like 3 other people. They're using her because she's a pawn. These 2 other influencers are using her. So it's like three dummies on this live video. And from what I'm aware, some of these people, how can you show up to a vigil to be around a family who you guys have dogged out? How does somebody have the audacity to be in the same place around people that you just slammed so bad? You put out details out there. You victim shame, in essence. I mean, because that's what I think it is. That's my definition. But how can somebody who has all these bad things to throw out into the universe, how can you want to be at a place? Look, friends, I'm just going to say this. I don't know anything about what's going on out here. From one day, my experience in doing hood news, from one day to the next, things might seem a certain way, and then we find out it's a whole other way. And that's what I know, that things aren't always what we expect. With the Rudy situation, with Savannah Soto, with Matthew Guerra, Baby Fabian situation, we've learned. Because at first, everybody's like, oh my God, Matthew. And then look, Matthew was a victim. So a lot of people speculate. A lot of people throw out this weird energy into the universe. Everything's still under investigation. We don't know who's victim. We don't know anything. I wouldn't want to show up. I wouldn't be able to show up to a spot where I done threw the family under the bus. And I've said all these things, but they friends, the audacity for the click and the like, dude. For the click and the like. Man, I bet they're making a lot of money off this shit too. But anyways, I'm just gonna let it be, friends. Just some thoughts, you know. Y'all influencers out there, man. Like there's a secret to success, and you don't have to be underhanded to be successful. I'm pretty successful with the hood news. I got a great following. I got a lot of support. Yeah, we got some haters, but we got a lot of good people that follow. I got a quality following, man, and can't nobody touch that. And maybe some of you little young ladies, you pretty girls out there that want to do this kind of stuff, maybe you can take a point or two from an old lady like me, because you guys are the future, and people are trusting in you to go get the scoop and tell the stories or whatever you do. You don't have to be underhanded or two-faced or fake, you know, to get the scoop. Maybe some reporters will learn too, because we got some fake ass reporters out there, baby. We got reporters that when I run across them, there's one in particular, she can't stand me. She don't talk to me no more. But there's one reporter that when I was first doing this, she would always ask me how many followers I have. And I'm like, what? I don't even know. I'm like, I don't keep up with numbers. I hate that shit. I used to have somebody else from another page always congratulate me. Oh, you got 500,000 followers. I'm like, I said, that's a nightmare, really, like, because it's only one person running the shit. And I dread all the messages all the time. I get a lot of messages every day. But I really do enjoy the following, and the people are so good. And with more numbers, to me, it's scary. But I guess they want that. I don't know. Be careful what you wish for. Also, that's not always a good thing. People don't realize that, yeah, you get a big following, but you put yourself in harm's way. Your family has to stay private all the time. You don't get to post pictures of your kid anymore to your friends because you don't even trust your friends anymore. So be careful, you guys, what y'all wish for, because sometimes things grow to such a level and you're not really ready. I'm gangster with it. My family, thank God, like they support, and they've made some adjustments to their personal lives. My family can't be anything public, you know, it's not a secret. I can't brag about my beautiful daughter anymore because somebody will take a picture of her and run. If you're a friend of mine on my personal page, you'll know that my daughter, anytime I have a picture of her, I put a smiley face over my kid's face so that she's not identified out there. So, man, just be careful what y'all wish for. And God gives us gifts. And if you have the gift of telling stories, of having a platform and all those things, use it for the good. And you don't have to be bad. You don't have to be a piece of shit to attain these things that you desire. You can get it the right way through hard work and respect, and most of all, integrity. That's it. All right, friends. Well, I got to chunk deuces, man. We're on our way. Well, I think we're about 20 minutes away or something. Yeah, we're about 20 minutes away. Man, this drive feels so long when it's me by myself in the car. And now I got my girl Lana, man. It feels good, y'all. It feels good to have some companionship. Shout out to Ariel. Shout out to Lisa, Megan, my girls that have been keeping me company all these days. Shout out to everybody I'm meeting. Shout out to everybody that pulls over on the side of the road to give me a gift bag. Oh, well, I'll shout them out later. I had a husband and wife. They came and left hand warmers. They left, okay. Oh yeah, look, she hooked me up with that blanket back there. And one for the pups. For Duke and Duchess. That's so sweet.
Listen, you can't leave the babies out.
No, yeah, the fur babies. That was so sweet. She got to meet Murphy, my Labrador. Oh my God. And Murphy kept smelling my ass. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Dude, my dog, he's so awkward, dude. Murphy the lab is so funny. Like, he literally, I'm like, I know I showered, dude. Like, what's going on here? But yeah, friends. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Just for being good people. I like good people. Like, I'm very they'll tell you I'm very quiet in person, friends. Everybody will tell you I'm very quiet.
She's very direct,
yeah.
Y'all. Like, you should see the text messages that I get.
Yeah, yeah.
But I love it
Thank you, friend.
Because listen, I can be overbearing sometimes and overprotective, but when you have a friend that checks you, that's a real fucking friend.
Yeah.
Because I'm that friend as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, she checks me.
I check her,
yeah.
and I check my friends. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you have to have friends like that, right?
Yeah.
Because if you don't, they're not a real friend.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You guys stay safe today.
Yeah.
Please keep the searchers, law enforcement, the divers, anybody else please keep Grizzy, myself, anybody else that's out here doing this. There's when I used to volunteer with Texas EquiSearch, there's a thing called compassion exhaustion, and it's not really you're not emotionally exhaustion. You're not tired, right? Empathy, sympathy goes out the window.
I have not reached that. I have not reached that yet, but there's times where you just why? I can understand what
it's that compassionate. It's the compassion exhaustion.
Yeah.
And it happens because you go home every night and you're just like, you know what I mean? But you technically can't breathe, you know what I mean? And, so it's just you're tired, but you're not.
Yeah.
And it's that compassionate exhaustion.
Yeah.
So just keep all the law enforcement, keep everybody in your prayers. Keep Audrey's name alive. Keep, the family, because we don't know what they're going through.
Yeah.
You know, if anybody, you know, has ever experienced this, which I don't wish this on my worst enemy, but except for the P3DOs.
Yeah.
They can go missing all day long.
Man, friends, yeah. And then there's questions like, is this guy gonna get charged? How long? Look, there's other questions in all of this, right? Is he gonna get charged? Do they have enough evidence to charge him? How long can they keep him in this jail? Friends, like, it's a race against the clock, man. I came to that last night. I was talking to a reporter friend, and I said, damn, you know, like, he put that out to me. I was like, you know what? I haven't even had time to think about that. This guy could, I don't know what all, like I said, I don't know what's going on, but she needs to be found, because we don't know if he's cooperating or not. We don't know. He could be making up a whole other story, whatever. We don't know anything. But I do know that there's a time frame here. There is a time frame. The clock is ticking, and this guy that's another possibility. He could be let go on a bond for the assault. Do they have anything to charge him with you know, this baby, Audrey? Man. Yeah, I hope so. Somebody said 90 days. Yeah, it's a lot of craziness, friends. A lot of craziness. Well, look, I'm gonna let y'all go. I love y'all so much. Stay amazing. I met some badass boat guys. Some boat dudes from New Caney. Yeah, I think was in New Caney. Yeah, New Caney. Man, they're angels, dude. They were, man, they come and represent from the H, you know, from over here from New Caney area. They're out here. I might even get to hang out with them today as they search. So I don't know. We're gonna see. Shout out to everybody, man, out there. EcuSearch. Shout out to them. Shout out to Tim Miller. Shout out to all that group, man. They're so awesome. And you know, the search continues. I'll be going live. I'll be showing y'all what's going on. All right, friends. I love y'all. Be safe. Stay amazing. Hug your kids. Keep them close. Bye.